Ladies and gentlemen, please stand and greet your Piscataway Chiefs. This is the season opener for the Chiefs. The Chiefs are led by head coach Danny Higgins. His staff includes Jamie Marsh, Robert Unrin, Craig Lowry, Lowen McKnight, Damon Pleasant, A.J. Cook, Tevin Shaw, Mike Purnell, Kyle Higgins, Jerry Wilson, Billy Gonzalez, John Mammon, Mark Labros, Brian Butler, Frank Unrin, and John Thompson. The freshman coaches are Mike Simonowitz and Rashawn Cooper and Frank Oliver. Kicking off for Piscataway is number 16, Kenley Candill. Candell's kick sails out of the end zone. Central will take place and take possession, 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line. Ryan Hart's pass is pressured by number 11, O.C. Hilliard. 2nd down and 10. Hart is the ball keeper. He carries out past the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 10. Make it 11. 1st and 10 Central at the Central 31-yard line. The ball carrier is number 2, Michael Carbo. He's tackled on the play by number 9, Kyrie Rawls. It's a loss of 2 yards. Make it 1 yard back to the 30, 2nd and 11. Hart is the ball carrier. Advances the ball out to the 34. It's a gain of 4. It'll bring up 3rd down and 5. 3rd and 5. Hart's pass is broken up by number 11, O.C. Hilliard. It'll bring up 4th down and 5. Into punt for Central is number 16, Decker McNally. Back deep for Piscataway is number 3, Antonio Rivera, and number 5, Deshaun Stevens. Rivera. Mr. Antonio Rivera. It's a 29-yard return to the Central 41-yard line. 1st and 10, Piscataway. Antonio Rivera is the ball carrier. Behind number 56, Al-Tariq White, number 72, Malik Wilson, and number 52, Malachi Wyatt. It's a gain of 6 yards. 2nd and 4 from the Central 35. The Piscataway cheerleaders. Rivera is the ball carrier. The ball is recovered by number 5, Devin Falvo. Central takes over at the 30-yard line, 1st and 10. First and 10. Hart's pass intended for number 11. Trevor Frisch is incomplete, but there is a flag down on the field. Holding on the defense. That's a 10-yard mark-off, and it's 1st and 10 at the Central 40. Hart is the ball carrier, tackled by Jonathan Carmen at the 35-yard line. Called a gain of 5, 2nd down and 5. Hart's pass is complete to number 8, Joseph Valentino. Ball is advanced out to midfield. It'll be a gain of 5, good enough for the Central 1st down. 1st and 10 at midfield. Hart's pass, intended for number 11, Frisch, is incomplete. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Second and 10. Mr. O.C. Hilliard. And there is a late flag down on the field. The initial play was a loss of 5, but there is a late penalty. It's a dead ball penalty. Personal foul, Piscataway. Personal foul, Central. They offset. The result of the play is a loss of 5. It'll bring up 3rd down and 15. Third and 15. Hart's pass is knocked down by number 4, Alex Satowski, and number 11, O.C. Hilliard. It'll bring up 4th and 15. Back deep for Piscataway is number 3, Antonio Rivera, and number 5, Deshaun Stevens. Punting for Central is number 16, Decker McNally. McNally's punt soars out of bounds. At the Piscataway 45-yard line, 1st and 10, Piscataway. Rivera is the ball carrier. He's tackled by number 8, Joseph Valentino. No gain on the play, 2nd and 10. Second and 10. Rivera is the ball carrier. With a dead ball penalty. Result of the play was a gain of 8 yards to the 47. Dead ball, personal foul, Central. Dead ball, personal foul, offsetting Piscataway. The result of the play is a gain of 7 yards to the 48. 3rd down and 3. Illegal procedure against Piscataway. The 5-yard mark-off takes it back to the 47 of Piscataway. 3rd and 8. Satowski's pass intended for number 81, Jalen Thomas, is incomplete. It'll bring up 4th down and 8. Back deep for Piscataway to punt is number 4, Alex Satowski. And back deep for Central is number 11, Trevor Fish, to return the punt. Fish returns the ball across the 25. He's tackled on the play by number 8, Gaddafi Madison, on an outstanding special teams tackle. Central takes over, 1st and 10 at the 25. Hart's screen pass is complete to number 28, Connor Lancaster. The ball is advanced out to the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 17, 1st and 10 Central. Hart is the ball carrier. Number 1, Keandre Dato Sneed, in on the tackle for Piscataway. It's a gain of 4 yards, 2nd down and 6. The ball carrier was number 28, Connor Lancaster. The tackler was number 52, Malachi Wyatt. A loss on the play back to the 43 will bring up 3rd down and 9. 3rd and 9. Hart is tackled, sacked, and there's a fumble on the play. It's recovered by number 81, Jalen Thomas, after the sack by number 52, Malachi Wyatt. 1st and 10 Piscataway at the Central 40. First and 10. Antonio Rivera is the ball carrier. He's tackled on the play by number 35. It's a gain of 3 yards to the 37, 2nd and 7. Satowski's pass intended for number 14, Jaden Domain, is incomplete. It'll bring up 3rd and 7. Third and 7. Rivera is the ball carrier behind Wyatt and number 54, Kalu Uchi. The ball's advanced down to the 31-yard line. It'll bring up 4th down and 1. Satowski is the ball carrier, and there's a flag down. Illegal shift on Piscataway will cancel the first down and bring the ball back to the 30, just outside the 35, 4th down and 6. Rivera is the ball carrier. He advances the ball down to the 31, and although it's a gain of 5, Central will take over 1st and 10 on the 31. Hart is the ball carrier. Number 1, Datos Need, in on the tackle first after a gain of 5, 2nd and 5 from the 36. Hart is the ball carrier. Tripped up by number 13, Jonathan Carmen. The advance is out to the 43. It's a gain of 7. 1st down, Central. .28 is the ball carrier. Dead ball, illegal procedure against Central. Move the ball back to the 31 where it'll be 2nd down and 12. Hart's pass, intended for number 8, Valentino, is incomplete. It'll bring up 3rd and 12. Encroachment against Piscataway. 5-yard mark off puts it to the 46. 3rd and 7. Timeout. Central. Hart's pass is completed to number 11, Trevor Fish, inside the Piscataway 20 to the 18. It's a gain of 36 yards. 1st and 10 from the 19-yard line. Timeout, Piscataway. Hart is the ball carrier. Satowski, Wyatt, and Hilliard in on the tackle after a gain of 4 to the 15. And that's the end of the first quarter with the score, Piscataway 0, Hunterdon Central 0. Second down and 4 from the 15. Second and 6. Hart's pass, intended for number 4, Evan Amato, is incomplete. It'll bring up 3rd down and 6. Third and 6. Hart's pass is complete to Joseph Valentino for the Central touchdown. On to try the extra point is number 14, Brian Colodi. The extra point is good. Central 7, Piscataway nothing. Number 14, Brian Collodi will kick off for Central. Back deep is number 3, Antonio Rivera. And number 5, Deshaun Stevens. Stevens. Stevens returns the ball out to the 22-yard line. 1st and 10, Piscataway. Rivera is the ball carrier. Second and 9. Rivera is the ball carrier. He advances out to the 29, but there is a flag. Holding on Piscataway. The ball goes back to the 19-yard line. It'll be a repeat of the down, 2nd down. It'll bring up 2nd down and 2nd down and 17. Jalen Matthews was the ball carrier. Result of the play is no gain. 3rd down. And 17. Stevens is the ball carrier. Advances the ball to the 19-yard line. It's a gain of 6. It'll bring up 4th down and 13 yards to go. Satowski is back deep to punt. Trevor Fish is back in punt formation. Timeout, Piscataway. Zatowski's punt rolls dead at the 46. It's a 34-yard punt. No return. 1st and 10 Central from the 46-yard line. First and 10. Trevor Fish is the ball carrier. He advances the ball across the Piscataway 40. It's a gain of 15, 1st and 10 Central from the Piscataway 39. There is a dead ball flag against Piscataway. It's a 15-yard mark-off. That's too far. It's not. 1st and 10 Central at the Piscataway 24. Hart's pass to Frisch is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Illegal procedure against Central. Piscataway accepts the penalty. It's a 5-yard mark-off. It's 1st and 15 from the 31. Hart's pass, intended for Valentino, is incomplete. He was covered on the play by number 5, Deshaun Stevens. 2nd down and 15. Timeout, Central. Hart's pass is complete to Valentino, down to the Piscataway 21-yard line. It'll bring up 3rd down and 4. The double toss to number 26, Jacob Sauce, is good for a gain across the 15-yard line. There's a late flag down after the gain down to the 10-yard line. No penalty, 1st and 10, 1st and goal, Central. Hart's the ball carrier. Number 1, Dado Sneed in on a tackle. It's a gain of 4 to the 6-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 6. Hart's the ball carrier. Rivera, Satowski, and number 56, Al-Tariq White, in on a tackle. Ball's advanced to the 2-yard line. It'll bring up 3rd and goal at the 2. Satowski sacks Hart, and O.C. Hilliard comes up with the fumble. 1st and 10, Piscataway. The tackler was number 77, Lucas Tiampo. Result of the play was a loss of 1 yard, 2nd and 11. Satowski's pass, intended for number 17, Michael Teague, is incomplete, but there's a flag down. Illegal procedure, Piscataway. Ball is marked back at the 15-yard line. Make it the 16. 2nd down, 15. Zatowski's pass is intercepted and returned for the touchdown by number 35. Ian Lucas, but there's a flag down. Holding against Central. Ball is marked at the 30-yard line at Piscataway. 1st and 10 Central. 5:16 left to go in a half. R.J. Hart's pass, intended for number 13. Jamal Kuhn, is broken up by Antonio Rivera, but there's a flag down. Pass interference call against Piscataway. It's a 15-yard penalty, 1st and 10 Central at the Piscataway 15. Hart's fumble is covered by Hart at the 20-yard line. It's a loss of 5. It'll bring up 2nd and 15. It's pressured by Alex Zatowski. And number 5 for Piscataway, number 6, Corey Stone. 2nd and 15. Hart was the ball carrier. Number 6, Corey Stone on the tackle. It's a loss of 1 to the 21. It'll bring up 3rd down. Third and 15. Hart's pass, intended for Valentino, is defensed by Antonio Rivera. It'll bring up 4th down. In to try the apparent field goal is number 14, Brian Coludi. The holder is number 5, Devin Falvo. This is a 38-yard attempt. The field goal attempt is wide left. The Piscataway defense is held. 1st and 10, Piscataway. The ball carrier was Stevens. The fumble is recovered by Central at the 20-yard line. First and 10. Hart was pressured on the play by number 6, Corey Stone, but he completes the pass to number 26, Jacob Souse, who's tackled by number 56, Al-Tariq White. There's a loss of 1 on the play, 2nd and 11 from the 21. Hart's pass is complete to Trevor Fish for the touchdown from 21 yards out. Brian Coludi is in to try the extra point. Coludi's extra point is good. 3:06 to go, second quarter. Central 14, Piscataway nothing. Back deep for Piscataway, number 3, Antonio Rivera, and number 5, Deshaun Stevens. Brian Coludi kicks off for Central. Fair catch on the play by number 22, Brian Butler. The Piscataway cheerleaders. Timeout, Central. That's their third of the half. Mr. Antonio Rivera catches the pass from Alex Sitowski. He advances the ball out to the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. Dead ball. Illegal procedure. Piscataway. The mark-off goes back to the 24-yard line, where it'll be 2nd and 8. Satowski is the ball carrier. He gains 5. He's tackled on the play by number 54. Mateo Brito, 3rd down and 4. Satowski's pass is complete to Dado Sneed, but it's out of bounds. That'll bring up 4th down and 4. Back deep to punt for Piscataway is number 4, Alex Satowski, and back deep for Central is number 11, Taylor Frisch. Fish's fair catch is made at the 35-yard line at Central. They'll take over. 1:26 to go, first half. Hart's pass is completed to number 80. Cole Gray, it's complete. It's a gain of 23 yards to the Piscataway 42, 1st and 10 Central. Again, it's Hart to Cole Gray. Ball's advanced to the Piscataway 36. It's a gain of 6, 2nd down and 4. Hart's pass is complete to number 8. Joseph Valentino, tackled by number 5, Deshaun Stevens. Ball's advanced to the 31-yard line. It's 1st and 10 Central. .106 to go, first half. 1st and 10 Central from the P-Way 31. Hart's pass is complete to number 9. The result of the play is a gain of 4 yards, 2nd down and 6 from the 27. Hart's pass is complete to Joseph Valentino. down to the Piscataway 21-yard line. It's good for a first down, 1st and 10 Central at the 22. Hart is sacked by Mr. O.C. Hilliard at number 52. Malachi Wyatt. The result of the play is a loss back to the 29-yard line. 2nd down, 19. Hart's pass is complete to Valentino, driven out of bounds by Stevens. The ball's advanced to the Piscataway 27. Third down and 15. Hart's pass is broken up by Piscataway's number 6, Corey Stone. It'll bring up 4th down. Number 14, Brian Clutie, is back in to try an apparent field goal. This will be a 44-yard attempt. And the 44-yarder is good. 21 seconds to go, first half. Central 17. Piscataway nothing. Kicking off for Central, number 14, Brian Clutie, back deep. Antonio Rivera, and number 5, Deshaun Stevens. Rivera. Rivera returns the ball out to the 12-yard line, 1st and 10 Piscataway. Matthews is the ball carrier, and that'll end the first half with the score Central 17, Piscataway nothing. Kicking off for Hunterdon Central is number 14, Brian Clutie. Back deep for Piscataway, number 5, Deshaun Stevens, and number 3, Antonio Rivera. The ball is returned by the up pack, number 12, Jahai Johnson. Piscataway takes over 1st and 10 at the 29. the 31-yard line. Ball carrier is number 23, Jalen Matthews. It's a gain of 11 yards, 1st and 10 P-Way. Behind number 54, Kalu Uchi, 52, Malachi Wyatt, and number 56, Al Tariq White. 1st and 10 from the 41. Matthews is the ball carrier. Ball's advanced out to the 50-yard line. It's a gain of 9, 2nd and 1 from midfield. Matthews is the ball carrier. Behind number 55, Kevin Grant, and number 53, Richard Ba. Ball's advanced to the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 5. 1st and 10 Piscataway. Satowski's pass intended for number 1, Dato Sneed, is incomplete. Defensed on the play by number 2, Michael Carbo. 2nd and 10. Matthews is the ball carrier. Ball's advanced down to the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 1, 3rd and 9. Satowski's pass is complete to number 13, Jonathan Carmen. It's a gain of 8 yards to the 36. It'll bring up 4th down and 1. Matthews is the ball carrier. He's tackled by number 13, Jamal Kuhn. Central takes over 1st and 10 at their own 36. Hart is the ball carrier. Number 9, Kyrie Rawls in on the tackle for Piscataway, along with number 56, Al Tariq White. It's a gain of 4 yards, 2nd and 6 from the 40. The ball carrier is Carbo. Alex Satowski with the tackle. It's a loss of 1 yard. It'll bring up 3rd down and 7. Hart's pass is complete to number 80, Cole Gray. The advance is down to the Piscataway 41-yard line. It's a gain of 20, 1st and 10 Central. Carbo is the ball carrier. Number 6, Corey Stone in on a tackle for Piscataway. It's a gain of 1 to the 40, 2nd and 9. A double toss from Fish to Carbo. Advances the ball down to the Piscataway 29-yard line. It's a gain of 11, 1st and 10 Central. First and 10 Central from the P-Way 28. Hart's pass intended for Valentino is incomplete. Covered by Antonio Rivera on the play. 2nd down and 10. Hart is the ball carrier. Tackler is number 52, Malachi Wyatt. A gain of 1. It'll bring up 3rd down and 11. Delay of game penalty against Central. The 5-yard mark-off will put the ball at the 34-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 15. Third and 16. Hart's pass broken up by number 6. Corey Stone. It'll bring up 4th down. Back deep to punt is number 16, Decker McNally. Back deep for Piscataway is number 3, Antonio Rivera. McNally's punt is covered at the Piscataway 3-yard line. 1st and 10, Piscataway. Mr. Jalen Matthews. Matthews is run down from behind at the Piscataway Central 36-yard line. It's a gain of 61 yards. 1st and 10, Piscataway. Mr. Deshaun Stevens advances the ball down to the 21-yard line. Gain of 15 to the 22. First and 10, Piscataway. Illegal motion, Piscataway. 5-yard mark off, puts the ball out to the 27. First and 15. Deshaun Stevens is the ball carrier behind number 81. Jalen Thomas and number 44, Horace Thompson. Ball's advanced to the 21-yard line. It's a gain of 6. It'll bring up second down and 9. Illegal procedure, Piscataway. 5-yard mark off will put the ball at the 26. It will be second and 14. Rivera is the ball carrier. Advances the ball to the 24. It's a gain of 2. It'll bring up third down and 12. Satowski's patch intended for Rivera is incomplete. It'll bring up 4th and 12. Satowski is sacked by Gray. Direct snap to number 13, Kamal Kuhn. Ball's advanced out to the Piscataway 40. It's a gain of 10. First and 10. Central. And that's the end of the third quarter with the score Central 17, Piscataway nothing. Direct snap to Kamal Kuhn. Ball's advanced to the 44-yard line of Central. It's a gain of 4, 2nd and 6. Fish is the ball carrier. Blown up by number 8, Gaddafi Madison. The result of the play is a loss back to the 35-yard line. It's a loss of 9 yards. It'll bring up 3rd down and 15. Hart's pass is completed to number 11, Trevor Fish, to the 49-yard line. It's a gain of 14 yards. It'll bring up 4th down and 1. Encroachment penalty against Piscataway. The 5-yard mark-off will put the ball at the Piscataway 46. 1st and 10, Central. Direct snap to number 13, Jamal Kuhn. Advances the ball down the Piscataway 40. It's a gain of 6. Make it 2nd and 4 from the Piscataway 40. Number 13, the ball carrier, Jamal Kuhn, on the direct snap. He's tackled by Al Tariq White and number 53, Richard Ba. No gain on the play. It'll bring up 3rd down and 4. Timeout, Central. Direct snap to number 13, Kamal Kuhn. Advances the ball down in the vicinity of the 32-yard line. The result of the play is good for a Central first down. 1st and 10 Central at the P-Way 32. Drag stop is covered by Kuhn, but there is a late flag down on the dead ball. Personal foul, Piscataway. Second and 6. Jamal Kuhn is the ball carrier. Timeout, Central. Result of the play brings up a 3rd down and 3 from the 26. Hart's pass intended for Cole is incomplete. Defended on the play by number 8, Gaddafi Madison. It'll bring up 4th and 4. Fourth and 4. Trevor Fish is the ball carrier. He advances the ball down to the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 10, 1st and 10 Central. The injured player is Piscataway's number 7, Ibn Bulabu. Please recognize his outstanding efforts. 1st and 10, Central at the 16. Hart is the ball carrier. Advances the ball down to the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 1, 2nd and 9. Timeout, Piscataway. Ball carrier is number 13, Jamal Kuhn. He crosses the 10-yard line in the vicinity of the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 7 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 2. Hart is the ball carrier. He crosses the 5-yard line. It'll be a first down for Central. Ball is placed at the 3-yard line. First and goal, Central from the P-Way 3. Hart was the ball carrier. A loss of 1 on the play to the 4. Second and goal from the 4. Ball carrier is number 13, Jamal Kuhn. He gains 1 yard to the 3. It'll bring up 3rd down and goal from the 3. Timeout, Central, their 3rd of the half. Jamal Kuhn for the Central touchdown, but there's a flag down. Holding Hunterdon Central. Third and goal to go from the 16. Carbo is the ball carrier. He advances the ball down to the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 11. It brings up 4th down and goal from the 5. 4th and goal. Carbo is the ball carrier, and he is stopped at the line of scrimmage. The Piscataway defense is held. Sadowski's pass is complete to number 1, Dado Sneed. It's a first down out to the 16, make it the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 13, 1st and 10. Sadowski is the ball carrier, tackled by Kuhn after a gain of 2 yards to the 20, 2nd and 8. Sadowski's pass is complete to Dado Sneed. He crosses the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 5 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 3. Sadowski's pass, intended for number 12, Jahai Johnson, is incomplete. It'll bring up 4th down and 3. Sadowski's pass is incomplete. Intended for number 17, Michael Teague. Central defense is held. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the Piscataway 25. RJ Hart takes a knee. And as the teams meet in the center of the field, please recognize the outstanding efforts of each team. Next week, Central returns home to host Elizabeth, and Piscataway will travel to Franklin on Saturday to play the Warriors. Please be especially careful as you leave tonight's game and follow the directions of Piscataway Police and arrive home safely. And the final score, Hunterdon Central 17, Piscataway nothing.